Hey guys, so I want to discuss this movie entitled Hereditary. It was released in 2018. Let me tell you, this movie is very, very disturbing. It scared me the very first time that I watched it. Not even because of the jump scares. This movie doesn't have your traditional jump scares as we would define them. But this movie really shook me at my core because of the layering of grief that it shows and displays throughout the story and the context of the film. I watched this movie and I was immediately reminded that grief has a way of putting people in spaces that they were not prepared for. You understand? And the spaces of grief that people are in, if you're not careful, it will turn you into something else. As you see within the course of this movie. So, again, this movie really shook me. This movie really disturbed me. You see the family within the space of this movie, they are caught in a limbo almost. They are in transition and they are trying to figure out what does life look like now that we've experienced this major transition and we don't have the right context for it because nobody told us how to handle this properly. And now we're in a whole universe of despair, inconsistency, and extra trauma on top of what we've already lost. This movie showed me in so many ways and in so many aspects that we're all the same in one space of life or another. Some people may be coming out of a moment, some people may be going into a moment, but ultimately we are all the same, and the same horrors and terrors that terrorize you may end up terrorizing me one day, depending on where life goes. But overall, this movie really shook me. I cannot emphasize that enough. This movie really opened my eyes to so many things. If you have not watched this movie today, do yourself a favor. Watch it today. If you have watched it, I encourage you to rewatch it. I promise you, you'll see something new in it every time you rewatch it. I've only watched it once all the way through. And, since then I have, gone on YouTube and watched other people react to the movie and everything like that. And just to hear their reactions from their first time watching it, I'm like, yes, I've had those similar thoughts. This movie is epic. It is beyond a horror film. It is a real life moment. Thank you for listening to my review. You can follow me at averysmoviereview. Like, comment, and subscribe. Daily videos, reviews, etc. Love you guys. See you soon.